So the Moonknight season finale just ended. And I must say, I'm impressed. Wasn't a big fan of Moon Knight before. I love the character, the fact that he has multiple personality disorder and he did it to avoid abuse as a kid. I'm not going to give a bunch of spoilers on everything that happened, but he created another personality, which I actually thought was a whole nother person. Like there was two spirits living inside him, but nope, it's all him. He's a really complex and dope character. And he's Jewish, which I don't know many Jewish superheroes. And then Layla, who is also a spectacular character, is the first Arab superhero. And she's a really dope character. She really adds something to the element of the show. The crazy thing about Moon Knight is it consists between really one god, Khonshu, who's kind of a fucking deceptive bozo, but does give the powers to Moon Knight, but he's deceptive as shit. Now, basically, to tell you the story, this guy here, he wants justice to be enacted on the evil after they commit the evil. But that doesn't fall right with one of the other gods, which is basically this bozo crocodile looking bitch. Now, this motherfucker here believes that people should be judged before they commit evil. So if you're gonna do a crime in the future or you have evil intentions, then they just kill you before you even get a chance to do it. And her whole thing is, well, I'm not going to let the evil happen. I'm going to kill it before it happens, which in reality takes away free will and is kind of evil within itself. Now, you know, none of that would work without an avatar because the gods need their power on earth. They need to have an avatar. So she gets this guy, Hero. Hero's a dick. He's like this super disciple, believes anything and everything that this god says, and he's just a fucking psychopath. So this cane he has right here, it gives him the power to judge people. So he can make you hold it, and if you're gonna do evil or you did evil, you die. And if you're not, then you're good, and he has you join him. But he's basically taking away free will. Now the cane has other powers where it can send spirits after you, etc., things like that, which is pretty dope. So don't get it fucked up. He's not weak. Plus, he could fight good, and he's got strength powers and stuff. He doesn't have a suit, but he's got strength powers and stuff of his own, and he's a good fight for Moon Knight. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I went into this show kind of in the middle because I just finished Hawkeye, which was dope as fuck, unexpectedly, because I mean, it's fucking Hawkeye. He's the lamest superhero, but damn, the show was fucking good, and I ain't gonna sit here and cap. And then I watched WandaVision, which was fucking horrible. So I was kind of in the middle. So I came to this, I was open. The first episode was like, oh shit. Like, this dude is a beast. The action scenes are spectacular. The CGI is good. The character development is great. The way he comes together with his own personalities. His wife, which is Layla, who ends up becoming another superhero at the end. I'm not going to tell you who. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil too much. The villains, the whole way it's set up, the taking away free will, the other guy wants justice. There's really not a good guy among these gods. And overall, I got to give this show a 10 out of 10. It was spectacular. It's greatly written, great acting, multiple nationalities all working together well and making the show great. And it was just overall very fucking enjoyable. I'm waiting for a season two where we're going to get more enemies, etc. But it had a villain that actually made you see where he was coming from, as well as the hero. And it's just well written. It's just a really good show. I definitely recommend it. I definitely give this a 10/10. I really hope they bring Moon Knight into the MCU. He's a damn powerful character. There's so many twists and turns in the writing that and pulling strings together to keep the story cohesive at the same time. This is definitely a great show, and I highly recommend it.